Prince Harry's public complaints about the royal family led to a decline in his popularity in the UK, but the Duke of Sussex's recent trip to London showed he still has friends and fans in his native nation. His many attacks on his family will never be forgotten. But perhaps they can eventually be forgiven by enough people anyway to make him welcome here, royal correspondent Jenny Bond told an outlet. But I do not think Harry wants to return to his previous life in any shape or form, Bond stated. He is forging a different way of service, as he puts it. And that's the path I think he will continue on while Meghan pursues more commercial activities. OK previously reported royal experts predicted the Sussexes are stepping away from being a power couple and distancing their professional brands. When they recorded their first podcast, it was very much them together. It was the pilot episode and that was going to be the pattern, them together, royal editor Richard Eden said on the Palace Confidential podcast. We saw that again on the Netflix series, but for whatever reason, whether it's Meghan or it's Harry, they decided that's not the way to go. The Invictus Games founder's trips to New York, London and Lesotho highlighted his remaining charitable relationships, as his appearances brought attention to his philanthropy instead of his family drama. What Harry seems to be doing is focusing on philanthropy, Eden noted. His most successful projects, the ones that resonate the most with people, are the ones that were set up when he was a working royal, so the Invictus Games, his patronage of Well Child, for example. While Harry continues to prioritize his humanitarian efforts, Meghan is working on American Riviera Orchard. The various engagements he has undertaken are for a whole variety of charities, on his own, and I think they've all gone extremely well, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told GB News. He came to Britain for the Well Child Awards, where he interacted with the seriously ill children so beautifully, as we remember that Harry used too. And of course we know his commitment to Sentinel, in southern Africa, Fitzwilliams added. In 2023, the Sussexes struggled in Hollywood after being labeled grifters and a flop, but the duo's recent solo outings could be a part of their plan to rehabilitate their public image. I'm watching with great interest to see whether this will mean that he branches out, Fitzwilliams shared. It has been said in The Hollywood Reporter that he's well-meaning, but it says that both of them, they don't make up their mind very clearly. Well, let's see what mind they make up regarding future activities, we will have to wait and see, he continued. Bond spoke to the Mirror.